This is Pawn and Boundaries, the house of the jacks of all games. Let's play Dragonica. We're on the closed beta of the Southeast Asian servers. Hey guys, what's up? This is Momojin here. Chongjae is currently sleeping very soundly after playing 22 hours of 22 consecutive hours of Dragonica since it started. And the patch, there was a recent maintenance that lasts for 2 hours. And after that when it started, Chongjae went ahead and went to his bed because seriously he played more than me. Definitely he wasn't stopping. So when it suggested him you should go and sleep, and so he went. So anyway, I want to talk about so anyway, this update, right, I presume is to sort of patch the technical bugs that the closed beta testers reported. I'm not too sure. And also to me, indirectly, right, it sort of gives those addicted players, those people who like just start and just can't stop, give them a forceful 2-hour rest. Yes, force them to rest. Stop playing, for goodness sake. So anyway, since Chongjae is not here, I actually want to do this sort of like a review after playing the first 22. Wait, I didn't play 22 hours, but basically, after 22 hours, since Dragonica closed beta was available. Yeah. So anyway, right, I'm in Calderock village, as you can see, and after a day of gaming, playing quite a lot, even though I wasn't playing consecutive hours like Chongjae, but I'm level 12. Chongjae is level 15. And we also have another buddy that that's gonna come on later, and his name is Rocks Crosser. He's level, I think, like 8 or something like that. Yeah. So anyway, as I walk around, I just want to tell you guys that this video, right now, I'm just gonna tell you guys a bit about my impressions, like that soaked in my head after the game, after playing the game so much. So actually, a bit of a background. I played Cabal. The most recent MMORPGs I played was Cabal C and Dragonica C. So Dragonica was developed by Barun Sun. Is it Barun Sun? Hope I'm not screwing the name up, the pronunciation up, but Barun Sun Interactive. Am I right? So when this game first came out, right, what happened at first? I thought that it was just a 3D remake of Dragonica, and then after playing for like so many hours, I realized this game has vastly improved from Dragonica. Not just being a 3D. First things first is action. The action is much more intense, much more tight, and there's a feeling of intensity, definitely way more than Dragonica could offer. And where Dragonica, after I played for like 24 levels in Dragonica, and what happened was after level 20 onwards, it sort of became like a skill spamming thing. It's almost like Maple at that point on, where you just find monsters in the instances and then you just spam your AoEs like nuts. So what happened here is that what I found really interesting is that they sort of tune it up, not tune it up, but what is that word? Bring it up another level, whereby you have to be constantly active, not just and you have to read the boss. You know, the boss has like patterns in his attack, right? You have to read that. If not, you're just gonna, but just spamming and receiving damage, that's not gonna work, because this game, you don't have stuff like after hit, like in Maple Story, after you get hit, you have like a temporary invincibility. Doesn't work here. You get juggled, you die, you get smashed down, and the boss continuously pummels on you. You're dead. even though I'm a warrior and I'm going for tank. Yeah, I also will reveal my thoughts on my build as well, I mean to better fulfill my role as a in a 4-member team in the different instances. But I'll go ahead with that later on when Chongjae comes back. But in the meanwhile, yeah, I'm just gonna talk a bit. The battle is much more. Yeah, I actually kudos before I say this. Kudos to Eyedentity Games. This game is brilliant, and my way of reviewing games is this: if you play a game, you get freaking excited, you enjoy it. The most important, you enjoy it, you have fun, and you come back to play. That's a good game. Good game for you, because everyone is subjective in this area. But then you have definitely games that have like these weaknesses, this not weaknesses, whatever, this cons where you don't have this, you don't have that. You know what? Games, you can't have everything 100%. If not, that game is gonna be one heck of a piece of, in my language, I'll call it rojak, which is like a mix of vegetables, fruits, and too much. Basically, it's gonna be too much. Okay, there's always balance. So, the cons here are maybe I haven't played I haven't played enough to really understand, or you have like those little cons. But what I do know, okay, that even though this is definitely more than a 3D remake of Dragonica, besides the graphics, the 3D graphics, besides the kind of elevation, the kind of terrain they can bring into the maps just because it's 3D, as compared to Dragonica's map was quite, how do I put it, flat, monotonous. No, I mean not monotonous as in color, but what I meant was it was always one straight line. Linear, this game is also linear, but yeah, but anyway, I'll go into that later. What anyway is, you get trees, you get massive mountains, you get massive castles, oh wow, I just noticed that. Is that a ship? Oh, that is badass, man. That's part of this map, right? Calderock Village. Calderock Village, yeah. Oh, I think that's gonna be part of it. But anyway, this game, it improves so much on Dragonica, on the merits. First of all, Dragonica, when I first played, it was so addictive as well. It was fun, but after 20 levels onwards, it didn't appeal to me anymore, because I told you about it just became skill spamming, and basically maneuvering and all that didn't seem to matter, except everyone rush in front and just do their thing. This game, you can't do that. For now, I mean, I'm level 9, so I can't say much. So anyway, yeah, all the little things like quests. Yes, when you get multiple quests, you look at the right side of my screen, right? You see the main quest is highlighted in yellow, and the side quest is highlighted in blue. I love it how they improve such things. Like, all this while, they other games, they really did in fact had like quest guiding systems. Some had compasses where they guide you, and then some had like they tell you you're supposed to go here, and some like had even directional, like a big directional thing over your head. What Eyedentity successfully did is combine all of them. At the same time, don't give a huge ass compass that blocks your freaking vision, especially in a action MMORPG. They put it at the side there, subtly enough, to not just indicate where you're supposed to go. They also tell you what's the name and all that. It's small enough to not block your way, and it's small enough, it's big enough in such a way that when you need to refer, you don't have to press a hotkey and then you look, and then you have to look, and then you have to close the hotkey, you have to close the window, the quest window again, and then you have to open it up and then continue your journey. You just look at the right side and you basically know what you need to do, and basically you have a list of them, so you can do multiple quests at the same time and not worry about missing out on stuff like that. So that's one merit I really like about this game, is all these little improvements that yeah, that I'm about to emphasize here. And besides that, you have this awesome button, E, auto run. Just move your mouse in the direction you need to go. The thing about Dragonica was you had to traverse a lot of maps, and basically when you need to go back and throw between cities, right, you had to constantly tap like the arrow keys. That's how you move, because it's a 2D/3D kind of thing.